Good afternoon. My name is Nicole LaChapelle and I'm the mayor of Easthampton, Massachusetts. And this is my mayor's update. This afternoon, I am joined by Lieutenant Kelly of the Easthampton Police Department at the site of Whitebrook Middle School that is fast becoming our new pre-K 8 school. It's very exciting. With this huge undertaking comes a lot of changes in the neighborhood and also people accessing the school site. As a result, we've had some traffic changes. Lieutenant Kelly, can you walk us through what it looked like, how you get in and out of the site now?
When school starts, generally people start arriving here in the morning at 8, between 8 and 8:45.
Right.
So the heavy volume of traffic is coming into the school at that point.
Right.
So we have an officer out here, a detail officer, helping alleviate that.
Sure.
And then at the end of the day, when they're leaving, between 2 o'clock and 2:45,
Right.
officers out here again. Everybody is directed out to the top of Park Street.
Yep.
And there's an only right turn only. That's it, coming out of here.
Right.
To just get the volume of traffic out of the school.
Right.
Help
Yeah.
the kids across over here to South Street, that area.
Right.
And what they'll do is they'll exit out here, right only. The people that want to go south will have to go up South Street.
Yep.
To Westview Terrace,
Yes.
down Westview Terrace,
Yep.
to West Park, and then back on the Park Street, which is right over
Oh,
here.
right.
So you kind of just go around the block.
Yep. It's just a loop.
It is.
Okay. And I mean, so the morning and afternoon time, that's the real, that's the intense time because people are coming in and out.
They trickle in and out, and,
Yep.
and at the end of the day, bam! When the bell goes off, it's a mass exodus of everybody trying to get out.
Right.
School
Well,
buses, the
yeah.
kids walking. So that's why we
Yeah.
have the officers out there to assist them to do that.
I remember that feeling, the bell at the end of the day, and I was for the door.
Everybody wants out.
Yeah.
Yep, at the end
Forgot
the
a lot
school
of
day.
homework.
Yep.
So that said, I just want to make sure folks out in TV land see also the configuration. Whitebrook had 2 driveways going in and out, one for each, and now that's split. That's different, right?
It is different. That's why we have everything going in on one side.
Okay.
Traditionally, well, when the school was open, like you said, Mayor, it was one in, one out. 2 separate roads. Now it's one road with everybody coming in and out.
Great.
The road on the left here, as you'll see, is for the construction vehicles. We want to separate them from the kids
Right.
and the parents coming in and out for safety reasons.
Great. So what about kids and families that are walking to school or using bicycles? How do they access a safe way to school?
What it is like we have crossing guards out here plus police officers.
Yep.
And we get them over to the safe area, which
Yep.
is on the other side of this fence over here. It's a walking area for the children. In and out, and bicyclists.
So it's totally separate from the driveway.
Cars, from the traffic.
Yeah. So this is not only a big physical change, it's also very labor intensive. A lot of people are coming together to make sure people are being safe in and out of our property. And this will continue during the whole project?
It will, until school is over in a few months,
Yeah.
3-4 months. But that's the biggest issue we're dealing with is the interaction with the kids and the construction. We got to separate that for safety reasons. And when school is out, they're going to be able to really get involved in doing this.
Sure.
So hopefully when school comes back in the fall, this part of the project will be nice and clean, and we'll be able to get the kids in safe.
Right, so next fall, this will look a lot different, hopefully, if all goes well.
Yes.
Excellent. And behind us is what's going to be the roundabout. It's pretty amazing how fast the project's moving. It's probably one of the only good things about climate change right now is that we can be working at the end of February. Personally, I prefer that there be snow on the ground, but you got to take what you can get.
Yes.
What I just want to do now is Lieutenant Kelly and I are going to walk around the top of the site so folks get a good understanding about the signage, where kids cross, where they access the walking and biking path. And I encourage people, not in the morning or the afternoon, to come on down and see what's going on. Every day there's something new here. At the end, you'll already see the fencing that separates the active school and the construction project, and it's really impressive.
It is.
Very exciting.
There's a lot going on here.
So I've asked Lieutenant Kelly now to kind of walk us through the traffic pattern at the top of the White Brook construction site, so folks really get an idea of not only how it works, but why it works, and that this is the best path forward until this part of the project is done. So Lieutenant Kelly, we're looking at the construction?
Construction side is right here where we're standing.
Yep.
So trucks come in and out during the day.
Yep.
For the construction that's going on.
Okay.
When the kids are coming into school,
right,
the contractors shut all the trucks down, so there's not less confusion.
Oh, okay.
So the kids can get out safe.
Right.
And this is the construction side right here.
Okay.
The other opposite side is for school buses, the parents, the kids,
okay,
and the walking area for the kids.
Clearly marked.
Clearly marked, as you can see.
That this is
right when you come out, that this construction entrance only.
Yep.
As you can see, no construction traffic on that side. So
right,
this is all construction, and they're not doing anything here. They close the gates. So when they leave for the day, this is closed, so people can't come down into that site, into that area.
And on the weekends, this is closed.
It's closed weekends. Okay. And this, obviously, the other side would be open.
Right.
Originally, they had this was in, this side was out. So now they shifted everything over to one lane going in and out.
So then, if I'm walking or using a bike to get to school, what am I doing?
We're coming down. If you're coming this way, you're going to use the sidewalk up to this point. Crossing guards will assist you across. Detail officer will also be out here. Same with South Street. When they cross South Street, you have a crossing guard over there to assist the kids getting through.
Okay.
If you're coming from the south end, sidewalk right over to the entrance for the kids walk down or ride their bikes down.
So here, cars come in here.
Cars come in and out on this side.
In and out.
In and out.
So
at the end of the day, or the beginning of the day, parents come in, buses come in, come out. You can't go left. You got to go right. Everything goes right. And you go up and around the block, basically, and come back out onto Park Street if you want to go south.
South.
Okay?
Right.
And then, like I said, we have a detail officer here assisting.
And so if I'm coming in, I'm on the right side.
You're on the right. Coming out, you're on the left.
The left. Big sign, only
big sign,
right turn.
You can't miss the signs. They're pretty big and they're visible.
And the hope would be that people only take a right turn all the time.
Yes, but I'm from my experience, if there's not a police officer out here or someone directing them, they're going to be taking a left.
Gotcha.
And after school hours, there won't be anybody out here.
And it's pretty. The traffic's pretty intense in the morning and the afternoon.
The first day was chaos here. The chief was even out here directing traffic. It was. But as the week went on, people starting to get it, and they're figuring it out, and it's not as bad. But it's still pretty congested here. There's a large volume of people coming in and out at those times.
Yeah, and it's driver education, right? I mean, we're retraining folks of how they're accessing the middle school.
Correct.
And so right turn only, and construction side will be closed when the construction crews aren't on site, right?
Correct.
I get that right?
Correct, yes.
Okay, so if I'm walking or biking, how do I get to the school?
You come across the crosswalk here or off the sidewalk, and you enter this path here with which we have a nice constructed fence here.
Yeah. This is heavy duty.
It's constructed well to keep a barrier between the traffic and the kids and their bikes coming in and out.
Right. And then as they're coming out, again, there's a detail.
We have crossing guards assisting the kids to get them safely to the sidewalks and across South Street over here.
That's great. It's just so impressive. I mean, the project itself, and also it's an inconvenience and something new for the members of the public. It's really very safe. I mean, once you get used to the loop, it works.
Yes.
It works.
Yes.
Excellent. And then when this part of the project up top is finished, we then redo the traffic pattern.
Right. Go back to the way it was.
Okay. Great. Thank you very much, Lieutenant Kelly.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in I've said it before, I'll say it one more time. Come and see the project. It's really going right along very nicely. Just don't do it in the beginning of the school day or at the end of the school day. Thank you.